I am about to go to work, but I just wanted to come on here real quick and say that I hope you have a beautiful day. Um, I am going to be getting some stuff done today, and um, I really just wanted to get on here and let you know that your life has purpose. And I know that some people don't really know what their purpose is, and they don't have any way of finding out, discovering, uncovering what their purpose is. And so I have a simple way. I can't really say it's easy, but it's a simple way to find your purpose and figure out the reason why you're here. Now, uh, one of the ways that you can do that is by getting the 30 journaling prompts that I have in my stand store. It's absolutely free, but it really gives you a basis for thinking about, realizing, remembering why you are here. And so that is really one of the best ways. That's one of the things that you have the opportunity to do in the process that I actually take you through. And so that is one big thing that you can do is journaling. Another thing that you can do is to think about your life over the past however long it has been. And so you want to think about the things that have impacted you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the things that if somebody asks you to remember your childhood, what is the one or two memories that will come up? One of them could be, even if it is a memory that made you sad or disappointed, that may also have had an impact in your life that has formed who you are. And that is one of the things that you want to think about when you're thinking about your life. So for me, it was my kindergarten teacher. It was always teachers for me. My kindergarten teacher, Miss Walton, my middle school teacher, Miss Spahn, and then as I got older, the teachers who impacted me sometimes shifted to coaches. And so it was Valerie Burton, Jim Zarvis, Iyanla Van Zant. Those were people who, as adults, had programs that I had gone through that were impactful. So think about your life, the things that have happened, the good, the bad, and the ugly that have really made and I gotta let my dog out, that have really made and transformed you into who you are today. Because those are the things that may have and may give you some information on what it is that you might want to do with the rest of your life. And so at first, for me, I thought that I wanted to be a school teacher because teachers have been so impactful for me. But I realized that I'm not cut out to be a school teacher. Now, what that has formed into is me being a coach, me teaching women specifically about their purpose, why they're here, the problem that they were created to solve. And so that is how it may look as you are thinking about the people and the experiences that have impacted your life over your life. So that's the first piece. You want to start to think about, remember, and recall things that happened over your life that were impactful. That is going to help to lead you to your purpose. The second thing that you want to think about as you are wanting to find out what your purpose is your skills, gifts, and talents. What is it that you do easy, with grace, with not much effort, What is it that people ask your advice on or for? What is it that seems like it's not a big deal to you because you do it so easy, but for other people, it really is a huge gift and it's very helpful. So you want to think about what your skills, gifts, and talents might be. It could be maybe you are a good speaker, maybe you are a good negotiator, maybe you are really good at mediating, maybe you are a good artist or interior decorator or salesperson. Those are going to be some of the things that you do with little effort, but they make a big impact. And the other thing that you want to do is to figure out what is it about your unique personality that draws people to you. It could be one of the things that I use in the program that I help facilitate people finding their purpose is the Enneagram. You can go right now, take the Enneagram. They have versions that are free. I think the one that I suggest costs maybe about 15 bucks, but that is also something that you can do. And then finally, the fourth piece in finding, cultivating your purpose is to think about the thing that you're passionate about. What makes you emotional? What is something that if you could figure out how to solve this one problem, it would help not just you feel better, but also other people who are impacted by the problem. So that's the recipe for figuring out what your purpose is. Your personality, your skills, gifts, and talents, your life story, and the thing that you are passionate about. So I hope that helps. Subscribe, and I'll be talking about more things that you can do to help you find your purpose.